Hello, Mark Stevens, CEO of Trévo. I'm excited to share the new promotion that we're launching called Energize. It will start on September the 1st, and this will be for Japan, Europe, and the United States. So we're very excited about this promotion. We're going to be doing a reward called token rewards for your efforts that you accomplish in building your Trévo business. This promotion is built around all the activities necessary for success in Trévo. The tokens are earned each and every month, and the following month they can be redeemed or they can be accumulated over the promotion and redeemed before the closing date, which will be March 15th, 2018. Qualifications must be met in one calendar month in order to earn tokens. So the activities required have to be done in one calendar month, the calendar month of September, and you redeem those tokens in October and so forth throughout the promotion. This promotion runs 6 months. So the first part of the promotion is called our personal enrollments. When you enroll 3 life and health coaches with a PS2 or greater, you will earn 200 Trévo tokens. Then, for any additional enrollment you do that month, you'll earn an additional 75 tokens for each enrollment of a PS2 or greater. Now, when you have a PS1 or 2 enroll, if they upgrade within that calendar month, you'll get to count them as one of your enrollments also. The next part is PS6. When someone on your first generation that you have personally enrolled, whether they enrolled during the promotion or they enrolled prior to the promotion starting, you will earn 200 tokens when they upgrade to a PS6 during this promotion. Now I want to make one thing clear. If someone enrolls for a PS6 to start, you'll not only get the tokens for the enrollments if they're part of your 3, but you will also get 200 tokens for them coming in at a PS6 or if they upgrade at a PS6 during the promotion. Now for the individual upgrading, we're using the free qualification bottles so that they don't also have to purchase a QVP to qualify for commissions. So if they upgrade from a PS1 to a 2, they get a 1 bottle qualifier and so forth, as you will see on the Trévo flyer for this promotion. They do not receive actual physical product, but they receive the qualification. So that is anyone on your first generation, whether they came in during the promotion or when you first started your business all the way from the beginning. The third part, this is your QVP orders. This is for individuals on your first generation, your personally enrolled, again, when they purchase their QVP. So, if on your first generation you have 3 life and health coaches that do 3 bottles or greater, in a calendar month you'll receive 100 tokens. Or if you have first generation 3 life and health coaches that purchase 6 bottles, you'll receive 200 tokens. Or if you have 6 on your first generation who purchase 3 bottles or greater, you'll receive 300 tokens. Or you have 6 on your first generation that do 6 bottles or greater, you'll get 600 tokens. Now notice the word or is there. That means that you can only receive one of these amounts of tokens within 1 calendar month. And you don't get to multiply that. It's simply either 100, 200, 300, or 600 tokens that you can earn in 1 calendar month when your first generation, those are your team members that you personally brought into the business, do their QVP order for qualification. One thing I want to mention is the upgrade qualification bottles that we do for the individuals upgrading towards the PS6, those do not count towards this qualification. And then we have what I think is super exciting. That is our first time ranking. These are cash bonuses that you and your team members can earn. So when a life and health coach for the first time ranks at Platinum Executive Leader, they have the opportunity to earn a $500 cash bonus. Now you'll need to convert that in Europe for euros or pounds, and in Japan into yen. And if you hit the white sapphire director, another $500. I do want to mention that at Platinum Executive, at least 30% of the volume can come from one leg. That means you have to have multiple team legs on your first generation. At the white sapphire, no more than 25% volume can come from one leg. Emerald director, another $500 cash bonus, no more than 25% of the volume coming from that leg. If you hit Yellow Diamond Elite, a $5,000 cash bonus. White Diamond, $10,000 cash bonus. This is a powerful promotion for not only for your team to be rewarded for their efforts, but for you to set goals in ranking in the recognition program. So you can qualify for the global pool bonuses, which is where leaders are really rewarded for their efforts. I'm excited about this, and I know that many of you are going to qualify for these cash bonuses because you are focused, you have the power to go out and develop a very, very strong business. Now, let's talk about redeeming your tokens. This is the fun part. This is, again, you can redeem them the following month after you earn them or accumulate them towards maybe a larger prize that's available, a reward. So for 100 tokens, you can get one bottle QVP. For 100 tokens, you could choose to get 10 Trevos to go. The Trevos to go are not an auto ship qualifier. You could do for 200 tokens, 2 bottles, or 200 tokens, 20 Trevos to go. Again, the 2 bottles is the QVB qualifier. The 20 bottles of Trevo to go are not. And then the 300 tokens, 3 bottles, 300 tokens, 2 bottles, and 10 Trevos to go, or 300 tokens, you could get 30 Trevos to go. 100 tokens, you can get one of the promotional t-shirts, and then for 75 tokens, you can get one of the tote bags that promote the promotion. Then, this is what's exciting, for 1,500 tokens, you can get an Android cell phone, 2,200 tokens, a tablet, 3,500 tokens, a flat screen TV, or 4,200 tokens, you can get a laptop computer. So here's the strategy that I would use. What I would do is I would get enough tokens each month to get my QVP qualifier for free, so I don't have to spend any money out of my pocket, and I get the product that I'm going to use each and every month to be an example of Trevo. And then I would do extra effort to accumulate additional tokens so that I can later qualify for some of the technology items. At Trevo, we want to make sure that you know that we appreciate everything that you're doing. You know, my wife Holly and I, our passion is people. It's about people living their best life. We want people to know that through the platform of Trevo, people can experience wellness that they've never experienced before. They can experience prosperity they've never experienced before. And they can find a place where they can make a difference in the world. Because for us, that's what life is all about. It's not what we get for ourselves, but it's what we do to impact other people's lives. That's our passion, that's our mission for this company, and we're so grateful that you have become a part of this great mission. Now, I want you to understand that this promotion is a way for not only you to be rewarded, but for a path for your team members to be able to build their business, move up in the ranking, and build a business that will bring in a residual income that will reward them month after month, year after year, that can change their story and the future of their family. We're all about affecting generations through the Trevo opportunity, the Trevo platform, and we want it to affect yours. So get involved in the promotion, move out, begin to expand your business, begin to build your teams so that you too can reap the rewards of the Energize promotion that we're launching on September 1. And we're excited that you're a part. Thank you so much, and God bless you.